everybody. It's Boog Shambi. Welcome to the show. And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. We've got Diamond Dynasty Baseball tonight. It's Boston taking on Reno. So just about set now. And today on the hill, Shohei Ohtani.
It's got that splitter, and it's a pitch that swings and misses, come fast, and they come often. Very difficult to pick up out of his hand.
And now the count is even.
1-1.
Swings and misses, went with the sweeper.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Back there. Onto the track, and he makes the catch. Now the third baseman, Ellie De La Cruz. Late on that fastball.
I guess you throw it that
0
hard,
and 1.
you can get away with locations like that right down the middle. But I still think it's a dangerous pitch. Don't want to do it again.
Fires
Got
in
him.
time. 2 outs, base is empty. Vladimir Guerrero getting ready to hit. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Now he turns and heads for second. The throw in, trying to wiggle out of a rundown now. Tries to get
On
back,
the tag.
but he can't.
Out.
And the batter will be the shortstop, Francisco Lindor. And
That's
that
a ball.
misses. And it's 1-0.
Counts 1-0.
Lindor being drafted out of Montverde Academy. He's a guy that's turned into one of the best all-around players in the game. And he's safe,
He's good.
So here is Bryce Harper.
1-0.
In the dirt. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
1
He got
ball,
away
1
with
strike.
one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Ball, that's low.
Lindor gets his lead at first with nobody out. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2.
Did he go?
Checks his swing, appeal to third, did not go. Up the middle, and it's through for a hit. Rudder stops at second, and the first two reach to start the inning.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
And here is Dylan Cruz. Fouled off down the right side. And there's one down. Travis Bazzana digs in now. Fought off foul.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
That's
Nope.
off the mark. And 1-1.
I got a
Lay
ball,
off
1
that pitch
strike.
down.
2 balls, 1
In
strike.
the dirt, but kept close. But no advance from the runners. That one to first, Kurtz. The second pulls him off the bag. Everybody's going to be safe. So bases all loaded up. Here's Adley Rutschman. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. And that one fouled off. That one
Nope,
misses.
that's a ball.
Now 1-2.
This
1
is
ball,
a
2
situation
strikes
where
to
the
count.
hitter is looking for something up in the zone that he can get his arms extended. What you have to be careful of is that pitch that's up, that's in on your hands. That'll pop you up in the infield, and that's exactly what the pitcher wants.
Dominguez brings it in. Runner tags from third.
Right there on the tag.
It's a double
Out.
play to end. Back here in Denver, top of the second. Now the left fielder, Jason Dominguez. Ohtani back to work.
Hey!
Misses the sweeper.
0-1's the count.
Comes up
Hey,
empty.
2.
That splitty's a pretty nasty pitch.
No balls,
Explodes
2
out of the
strikes.
hand. Looks like a fastball, and the bottom just falls
3.
out of it.
Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out. The batter now will be Will Smith. Late with the swing there.
0-1.
Base is empty. Way out front for strike 2.
0-2.
One down, base is empty. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Throw to first, and there's two gone
He's
following
out.
the strikeout.
Just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an everyday player is he usually lays off of that jump.
Cut on and lifted in the air. Jenkins on the move to the alley. But it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. Bottom half of inning number 2. Here's the center fielder, Walker Jenkins. And
Ball,
the slider
that's inside.
just misses.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
Swing and a miss, strike one.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1 is fouled off. And the right-hander deals. And
Ball
it
2.
skips in the dirt. And it's
Count's
filled
full.
up. That one
Nope,
misses.
that's ball 4.
So a
Take your
leadoff
base.
walk. Now it's the DH, Mike Piazza.
Oh, looking for a swing and miss right there, or for the ump to help him out.
Oh, can't pick it up cleanly.
That's an out.
And that's
Out.
2. Here's the left fielder, Evan Carter. There's a swing and a miss.
Wow, no fair right there.
0-1's the count.
That slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
And he swings through that one.
Well, he's been aggressive right
No
out of the
balls,
box.
2
and
strikes.
a smart pitcher is going to play off of that, especially when you get to 2 strikes.
And
Ball 1.
ball 1.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him.
Oh,
Time.
that
He
got
got
him.
hit. First
He
base.
had him 1-2, and he ends up hitting him with a pitch. And now here is Alex Gordon. Check swing, and he went. That's strike 1.
This is
0-1.
a great dynamic right here. Speedy runner at first, thinking about taking second. Catcher with the pop time that leaves Jaws on the floor. This might get interesting, Boo.
Merrill makes the play, and that. Well, here we go. Top of the 3rd, scoreless game. Leading off, Nick Kurtz. And that's a strike. Ohtani, 30 years old now, and he was born in Japan. Fouls one off out of play, back to our left. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Carter makes the catch, and there's one gone. Next is the designated hitter, Evan Carter. Swing and a miss. That's the sweeper.
0-1's the
Top
count.
of the 3rd, no score. This to center field. Jenkins makes his way towards it and makes the grab. And there are 2 outs. Zach Geloff now at the plate. Inside,
inside.
just missed. Next offering is fouled back. The 1-1. And a base hit up the middle. So the 2-out knock extends the inning and sends them back to the top of the order. So the batting order turns over. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Derek Jeter. And he swings and misses at the
0-1.
initial offering. Runner takes off. And that one fouled off. Ohtani throws to first.
He's safe.
And he's back in safely. Two outs. Jenkins on the move. And that is that. Back here at Coors Field. And now the shortstop, Francisco Lindor. Check swing, and he went 0-1.
0-1's the
Francisco
count.
Lindor at the plate. The Mets shortstop, originally drafted by Cleveland, and a guy with some serious power and an excellent defender. Now one
Ball.
missed.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Puts it away for the out.
That'll drive you crazy as a hitter if you let it. I mean, he couldn't have hit that ball more on the screws than he did, and yet he's got nothing to show for it.
Hey!
I'm with him. I know the feeling.
Harper now at the
0-1.
plate as he swings through strike one. Check
Hey!
swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
0-2 is the count.
Way
One
high
ball,
with that one.
2 strikes.
Count 1 and 2. Gets a piece and stays alive. That
2-2
one
to
got
count.
close. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And that one hops the wall. Now he'll turn for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. He got a pitch he could drive, but he didn't get too excited like a lot of guys do and pull off the baseball. Really good timing all the way through the swing, and the barrel was so on playing with the ball. Easy drive into the gap for that double.
1 out and a runner at second here in the last half of the third. That
Ball.
one misses. And the count 1 and 2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Sets
Hey!
him down looking. Went back to the splitter and it was effective. Bazan, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike
0-1's
1.
the count.
0-2 now as he swings through it.
I think he was
0-2.
sitting off speed there.
And a swing and a miss. And welcome back to the ballpark. New inning getting started. Now the number 2 hitter, Ellie De La Cruz.
You can feel the extra attention on Ellie anytime he comes to the plate. This guy's a player that keeps you on the edge of your seat because you don't know what he's going to do next. He can hit for power, steals bases. He can throw the ball 100 miles per hour across the infield. He's electric.
3!
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. Swing and a ground ball base hit right field. Harper
Out.
takes it himself and a couple of quick outs. Jason Dominguez will hit next. And there's a foul ball. 2 outs, base is empty. In the
Ball
dirt.
1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
1-1.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air right field. He just missed it. Cruz brings it in for the 3rd out. Bottom 4, here's the catcher, Adley Rutschman. Swing and a foul straight back.
Hey, 2.
Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. In time to get him, 1 away in the strikeout.
When you try to move up on a ball in the dirt, you got to be sure that it gives you enough time to make it safely. Guess wrong, like we saw here, and you'll pay the price.
Jenkins.
Yeah.
Now in the box, comes up empty with a
0-1.
swing there. And there's
1-1.
the ball. All tied up. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Swings through that
2.
one for strike 2.
Probably the
1 ball,
best one
2
we have
strikes.
seen. Throwing it where he wanted to, have a nice tight spin to
3.
it, and a teaser just off the edge of the plate.
Mike Piazza getting ready to hit. Ball 1
Ball 1.
there. Not
2-0.
close with that one, and the count is 2-0. And that one is lifted in the air. Merrill settles under it, makes the catch, and we're back. And up to the plate is Will Smith. Ohtani back to work. Swing and a miss.
Well, these guys, as you
0-1's the
probably
count.
noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. They're swinging at more than 70%
No balls,
of the
2
first
strikes.
pitches they've seen today, and it's just not working out for them.
Cut on and miss. Struck him out. He's notched 4 strikeouts now. Swing and a ground ball. He steps
Got
on
him.
the bag, and a couple of quick outs. And here's the first baseman, Nick Kurtz. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Back here in Denver, now the left fielder, Evan Carter. Foul ball there.
You know, this group of hitters doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient bats out of them. They haven't produced a run yet.
No
but
balls,
the pitch
2
count
strikes.
for the starter is starting to climb, so they're hoping that starts to pay off soon.
Upstairs.
Too high. Ball.
It's a ball and 2 strikes.
And I think they're in a good spot thanks to their pitching, but no one would be shocked if this offense strings something together to take the lead.
Fights that one away, still 1-2. On the ground,
No,
right
foul
side,
ball.
and foul ball. And it finds its way through for a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Alex Gordon, the next to hit. Swing and a foul out of play. Carter aboard here at first with nobody out.
This might be a steal situation, but that's not your average catcher behind the dish. You have to be careful here.
3.
He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill. And now it's Frankie Lindor. Merrill trying to get to it. But it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. 2 down. Here is Bryce Harper, the first overall pick back in 2010. And a foul ball.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Squirts away a little bit. Just
That's ball 2.
missed.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Pitch
3
misses
balls,
there.
1 strike.
3-1 now.
Here's an opportunity to do some damage and perhaps unlock this offense. 3-1.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. And that one hops the wall. Here's the throw to the plate. Coming home. He'll score easily. Guerrero quickly throws it in. And the lead runner has to hold on a second.
Comes through with the RBI. A lot of times in today's game, right fielders are able to get to a ball that stays in like that, but he hit that one pretty well. And if he hits it just a little bit different on the barrel, it's out of here easily. But there's nothing wrong with the extra bases right there.
In the dirt. Runner at second. 2 down. One hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. Harper scores. And they take a 2-run lead.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Put a really nice balanced swing on it. And when you can work one in.
Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. That'll fire up the dugout. It's 4-0.
A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Base is empty with 2 away. Now at the plate, Adley Rutschman. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
0-1.
Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a
0-2.
ton. De La Cruz. First,
He's out.
Rutschman retired. That'll end the inning after a lot of scoring. Back here at Coors Field, all set for the top of the 6th. And now the DH, Evan Carter. A little out front there as he swings through.
0-1's the count.
Only 20 years old, and he's usually in the outfield. Today, he's the DH.
Hey.
That's in there, and it's 0-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound. Here's the second baseman, Zach Geloff. On the ground. The throw to first.
Out.
2 up, 2 down.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Headed towards the corner. Cruz on the move. Reaching for it and brings it in. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the 6th inning. And now the center fielder, Walker Jenkins. They
Yeah.
should win.
0-1.
And that's
Ball
down
one.
and away. Line drive. That's a base hit into right field. And a good start to the inning.
He was all over that one. He tried to jam him inside with the cutter, and he got it in there, but I have a feeling
Ball
he was
one, no
sitting
strikes.
on that pitch, that location, because he was all over it.
The 1-0. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1.
I got 1 ball,
Boog,
1
the
strike.
runner at first needs to be careful right here. He's dealing with the...
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. And they add to the lead. It's 6-0.
That's an impressive swing of the bat to go over the wall to the opposite field gap. And, you know, there are a lot of guys that just don't have the pop to do that, and probably just as many who don't have the approach either. He let that ball travel, and he got great extension on the follow-through to drive it out of here.
Now a chance for Evan Carter to the right side. Gets it to first.
He's out.
1 away, bottom of the 6th. Next to hit, Alex Gordon.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
Line drive, caught.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
That's a
Lindor
ball.
in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. Here's a rocket out to left. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Back here in a blowout, which gives us a chance to talk about just about anything.
Bro, don't get me fired.
Nope.
Did you collect
That's
baseball
inside.
cards?
You know, when I was a kid, I used to put them in my back tire of my bicycle so it would sound like a motorcycle. Probably ruined some good cards back then, but don't really have much of a collection. The other day I came across a binder that my wife had in one of the drawers, and my son's got some baseball cards. So, you know, we'll be looking to see if there's any kind of retirement income in there.
That one
Ball
off
2.
the mark. Ball 2. So my dad told me that he had a bunch of Mickey Mantle rookie cards and a whole bunch of valuable cards, and his mom tossed them because, you know, what did she know? So I made my mom keep all my baseball cards, and I really don't have any that are valuable. And that story stunk by me. Anyway. And it remains 2-2. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Here's a 2-2. Cuts
3.
and misses. That's a strikeout. So up next, Vladimir Guerrero, 1 for 2. Tosses to first.
He's out.
And 2 away to start the 7th. 2 down, base is empty. Now here is Jason Dominguez. Swing and a ground ball, base hit right field. On to first.
Out.
And it's a 1-2-3 inning. And we're back. And now the first baseman, Bryce Harper. And a swing and a miss there.
It might be
0-1's
time to
the count.
choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
That one is absolutely belted. That's back. And that one is off the top of the wall. And he's got a double, his 4th hit.
Such an impressive performance out of him in this one. His 3rd hit for extra bases. That was a pretty good pitch. Breaking ball down and in, but when it's breaking in towards you, you have a lot of time to see it and just try to get on plane with it. He hit that one pretty well.
Cruz now at the plate as he swings through
0-1.
strike 1. Caught in between, trying for 3rd now. And now 2 balls and a strike. Bautista, he's kind of a prototypical bullpen arm in today's game. Electric stuff that results in a ton of strikeouts.
2
in a
balls,
tough spot
2
like
strikes.
this, that is a big-time benefit. Now it's off his glove as the slider gets away from him.
On the tag. He's out.
In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Merrill makes his way towards it. Corrals it. And there's 2 down.
Now, as a hitter, when a guy like this comes into the game, you feel like he's standing on top of you, and it's just attack mode coming right at you, expecting
That's
to
a
get
ball.
a swing and miss.
Bazzana stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Back here in Denver, we go to the 8th, and now the catcher comes up to hit. Will Smith. And a swing and a miss.
Pretty amazing. His first
0-1's
pitch
the
strike
count.
percentage over 90%. You know you're getting something in his own first pitch. So if you're a hitter,
No
gotta be
balls,
ready to
2
let it
strikes.
fly, even though he's had a lot of success on that first pitch of the at-bat.
Catcher has it, fires to first.
Out.
Got him. 1 away on the strikeout. Next to hit, Jackson Merrill. And first offering is fouled off. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top of the 8th. Ground ball right side, and he can't come up with it. Still manages a throw. The
Safe.
flip to the pitcher is late, and he reaches safely. Nick Kurtz digs in now. Swings and chases a low one there.
0-1.
Next offering is fouled back.
Hey.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. And an excellent job keeping it right there. So now here's the DH, Evan Carter. Right side, hard hit. Whips it to first.
Got him.
And that's the 3rd out. Back here at Coors Field, bottom of the 8th. And now the switch hitting catcher, Adley Rutschman. And that one hit to first. Kurtz
Out.
steps on the bag, and a quick out, number 1. So digging in, Walker Jenkins. And first offering is fouled off. And
1-1.
misses inside. Swing and a miss.
2.
That one at 99.
1 ball,
2.
2 strikes. That's in. Ball
This
two.
guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Stepping in, Mike Piazza. And that one fouled off. Comes up empty. That's strike two.
From a pitcher's perspective,
0-2 is the
that's
count.
a beautiful splitter right there. As a hitter, you don't like it, but he's commanded his fastball, and out of that same tunnel, that splitter comes, and the bottom just falls out of it. Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Well, he settles under it. All set for the start of the inning. Now it's the second baseman, Zach Geloff.
I'm impressed by the number of
0-1's the
first
count.
pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard.
No
That's not
balls,
what we're
2
seeing
strikes.
here.
0-2 now.
3.
It's a strikeout for Shohei. So up next, Derek Jeter. Swings through that one for strike one.
These hitters have been
0-1.
very aggressive early in the count, but when you're down, you might want to be a little more patient. Take some pitches, see if you can extend those at bats and get some base runners on.
One down, base is empty. And that's a base hit. And it gets by him. Around first, heading for 2. Round second, digging for third. The relay throw. The tag.
Yeah,
and
on the
he's
tag.
out, trying
Got
for
him.
3. So they're down to their final out. And here is Ellie De La Cruz. Can't make contact with the
0-1's the count.
They're down to their final strike.
This guy's not wasting any pitches.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone.
On the ground, and this should do it. On to first.
He's out.
Ball game.
Good win by 6 runs. Always nice when you can win by a touchdown or a couple of field goals. Want to keep that momentum going, knowing the offense can score at will, bring it into the next one and get another W.
6-0 is how this one ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm